down bales today. As you can see, I got a special tool to show you guys. As you see by the title of the video, let me get pulled into this field first. So this field has it's been very, very hot, and this field is very light on the hay. So let me just get in it. God, I love it. I love how that rake does such a fabulous job. So we didn't ted this. We mowed this the other day. Like I said, it's been brutally hot and humid, so we didn't ted it out. We're just raking rows together, and we'll see how it does. I got a package the other day, as you guys probably, I'm being all secretive here, but you guys probably know exactly what it is because you see the thumbnail of the video. You clicked on the video. Let's open this up here. Nice case. It is a moisture meter for bales. Let's open her up here. Yeah, look at that. Nice and fancy. It takes AAA batteries. It's actually pretty light. I'm actually surprised when I opened it up. I don't know what I was thinking because I wanted one of these. My monitor. You can get balers that have moisture sensors in the monitor. This one doesn't have it. If I went up with the next monitor up, the fancier one I think has it. But yeah, I was expecting something a little. This is pretty light, and we'll see. Let's take a look at some of the features here on this moisture hay we have here. Is TK100H. It's a portable hay moisture meter, precision moisture tester with integrated probe for accurate forage monitoring and spoilage prevention. So you have the needles, the indicator light, all the different buttons there, the handle, power switch, all that stuff. The measuring conditions and parameters, the measuring range 0 to 80%. If you're baling anything over 80% moisture, then you must have one heck of a baler. It's very accurate, half a percent accurate. Temperature -10 to 60 degrees Celsius. Humidity, 4 digital LCD display, and the response time is 1 second. You see the probes are just under a foot. It's 11.02 inches, and the whole thing from tip of the probe all the way to the end of the handle is 18.11 inches. This is the kit. It comes with. It does not come with the batteries. You see, it's got the moisture meter, the instructions. It comes in a box, obviously, and it has this nice little package or carrying case that it comes in. Multiple scenarios applicable: alfalfa, legumes, orchard grass, forage grass. And we do all sorts of things here. I did some really wet alfalfa bales earlier in the season, just trying to open up a field. So that would have been really good to see what we're looking at moisture-wise. I might actually take this down because I'm still feeding those bales, so I'll take them down and probe them and see what they're reading after they've cooked out a little bit. LED screen display. Like I said, power. It takes 4 batteries. So yeah, nice looking tool. I've always wanted one of these, so I'm excited to try this out. So yeah, it comes with the little tips on there. I gotta take them off. We'll just do them right now. There we go. Put them in that box right there. So yeah, I gotta undo my little valve there that shuts the hydraulics off so the header doesn't sink. So I gotta open all that up. We're gonna make some bales. I'll just through different. I'm not gonna do on the same one, but I'll do an outside one. We'll get in a little bit. It's a pretty good sized field here. We'll do one over in that corner over there. If I make a bale, we'll do one over in the corner there and kind of see, the moisture. It's been shaded. This is way more open out here. You see it's got a hedgerow here, but it doesn't really have too much shade or coverage here. This field doesn't have a lot of shade or coverage, mainly over in that side where a lot of those trees are. So we'll kind of probe some here. We'll probe some over there by the trees, and we'll kind of get some in the middle, get some different readings. So first things first, let's make some bales. getting close. The bar grass almost filled up. Let me make a turn here. Might actually, and we are done there. Back up just a little bit. There we go. Back up a little bit in case I need this corner here to do some turning around. All right. Try it out. All right, first one of the day. Nice looking bale. Pretty solid. Baler really packs. Let's turn it on. %, 14.9. We'll say 15% in the core. He's just about done with the long rows and it shortens up over there. %. Nice and dry. Alright, so we just started, I just dropped the bale out and we just started making a bale along the tree line here. So what I'm baling up now is going to be the core anyway, where I'm going to be putting the probe in. So even if I don't drop it right here, let's say I drop it somewhere over there, still going to be, like I said, the core is still going to be underneath, you know, shaded from these trees. So to making a bale. There's my 3-beep warning that we're coming to the end. We're just about there. Starting to wrap. Back up and we're on a hill right now, so let's get out to a level spot, dump it out, check the moisture of it. Check it out. Nice looking bale. Like I said, pretty, oh yeah, real solid. Right here in the core. Oh yeah, 24.5, 24 and a half. Definitely tell that's the shaded area there. Put it up here and see. Yeah, still about the same, 23. So about 20. This is 27 and a half. A little wetter. Little wetter. We'll keep that one off the, now I know I can put that one off to the side somewhere or feed that one up first. I know, you know, I like that 15%. Let me shut this off. That's good to know. Good to know that that one bale is a little wetter. I mean, he's only got those 2 more rows raked up on that side. The rest of it, I'm sure will dry out fine by the time. Your outside row always is a little wetter. Just it's the first one to, while he's raking, the rest of the field's just sitting there getting dried up while he's sitting there raking. So your outside row usually is along the tree line and stuff like that. So it's a little wetter like that. So, but yeah, good to know. This thing is coming in handy. So we're down at the end of the barn. I got a bale of alfalfa that I rolled up. Let's open this up and get a reading on that. That was really wet when I baled it, so it'll be interesting. But let's see how it does on this real coarse, thick. Goes right in good. I believe it says 42 point, and now it's 41, 40. It was about 42 was the first one So yeah, let's try out this. See if we get another reading over on this side. About 39%. I believe it. It was pretty wet when I baled it. Let's shut this off. I'm going to put these little plastic things or rubber things, I'm going to put them back on the ends of the tips there. So they go into this case. They go into this case really well. So yeah, nice little unit here. So yeah, this is a nice little tool to throw in the tractor with me when I go out baling. Really simple, easy to use. Power button. Make sure it zeroes out. You don't want to be touching the prongs. You don't want the prongs touching anything when you want it to. If you're going to zero it out, if you want an accurate reading, and you just slide it into the core. Take your reading and see. So I'm going to leave a link in the description if you were interested in this. This is a really, this is a really good tool to have if you're making baleage or any kind of dry hay. And Natalie there saying hello. Hi, Natalie. We'll go stand by you. This is a really good tool if you are making dry hay, baleage, whatever, to know your moisture and everything. Like I said, not all balers have the moisture sensor on them. Ours doesn't, so this is good to have. But anyway, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Check out Friday Parts and check this out now. Thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a question or comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thumbs up to you. I totally appreciate it. What's wrong, Natalie? Thumbs up to you. I totally appreciate it. Check out the link below, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.